So welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about how to glow up and become the best version of yourself. So this is something that I've really been wanting to talk about and discuss on my channel, because this is something that I made a point to do ever since I graduated college. Like, all I want to do is become the best version of myself, to exude the best version of myself, and just lead by example. So we're just gonna hop right into it, and we're gonna start off with the physical. I'm gonna break this up into sections, so like physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So physically, in order to become the best version of yourself, you want to exercise regularly. I will highly recommend to exercise no less than 3 times a week. Obviously, the more the better, but I would say at least 3 times a week. Now, how you exercise is up to you. Whether you do Zumba classes, Pilates, hot yoga, regular yoga, weightlifting, or even if you're just walking, even if you just take daily walks every day, every other day, 3 times a week, this will help you so much in becoming the best version of yourself. Number one, exercising has so many benefits. It has mental benefits and physical benefits. Exercising releases your endorphins. So if you would look it up, after you exercise, I don't know the scientific explanation, but I do know that after you exercise, your body releases endorphins, and you just automatically feel more happier. You feel more healthier. You get that, zest for life again. You get that love for life again. Also, when you exercise more regularly, you get better sleep quality. For me, I like to weightlift. I go to the gym, I lift weights, and I also do cardio. And I noticed that on the days that I go to the gym, my sleep is 100 times better. Like, I really have to prepare myself to sleep. Like, I need to take a shower so I can just relax my body and just get in the zone. I have to do certain things to make sure that I get good sleep. But when I go to the gym, I don't have to I'm just out. I'm just out like that. I don't have to force myself to go to sleep. I'm just out, and I get the best quality sleep. And then obviously there's physical benefits. You look healthier, you feel better, you're not running out of breath when you're going up the stairs. You feel better, and obviously your body is gonna start toning up. It's gonna look better. You're gonna be fitting your clothes better. So there's just so many benefits to exercising regularly, physically and mentally, that in order for you to be the best version of yourself, you should have some type of regular exercise, regular body movement in your weekly routine. So the second thing that you should do to be the best version of yourself, and this is still within the physical category, and this is to get more sleep. We really underestimate the importance of sleep and how it literally affects everything that we do and everything else in our life. You should really aim to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and I looked it up, and that's the hours that is recommended for adults, about 7 to 9 hours of sleep. And it is so key and so important. First of all, if you are an exercise girly, or if you're an exercise guy and you're trying to lose weight, then sleep is extra important, because that is the time that your body is taking to, digest all your food and regulate your food and your body, your digestive system. And it just helps you lose weight. It's a known fact that when you're trying to lose weight and you have those fitness goals, sleep is a very important factor. Also, you just feel better. When you wake up in the morning, you just have more mental clarity. You have more energy to be productive during the day and get your work done. You just automatically feel more happier, more joyful, more alive. So make sure that you get your sleep. And also for my ladies, beauty sleep is a real thing, and that is something that I realized. I'm a night owl. I come alive at night. I get a surge of energy at night. I really don't know why, but I love the nighttime. Like, it's really a vibe. Also, when I'm really stressed, or when I'm like, you know, I have things I know I need to do, or I'm worried about something, like literally all my thoughts come to me at night. So I would literally just stay up super late, either doing stuff or just like worrying about all my problems and just everything that I have going on. But that is so bad. It is so important to just like push these thoughts out of your mind. Tell yourself you'll deal with it tomorrow, and go to bed. Like, beauty sleep is so important because those bags will start appearing under your eyes, and now you're gonna be buying more products and trying to do more things to reverse that effect when you could have just went to bed. So go to bed, get your sleep. Beauty rest is a thing, and that's something that I had to learn the hard way, and now I'm trying to like find the best eye creams, find the best eye patches. Okay, so the third thing that you want to do to be the best version of yourself is maintain your appearance. When you look good, you feel good, and you really should be maintaining your appearance at all times. Like, it's not just for shallow reasons, even though, like, you know, when people are into their looks, a lot of people just, you know, like to write off certain people as like shallow, but it really does affect how people treat you. And before you even speak and open your mouth, people are judging you based on your appearance and what they see. So it is important to maintain your appearance, because you're just gonna have a better outcome in certain situations when you are maintaining your appearance. And it also shows people how to treat you. When you invest time into your appearance and how you look and how you show up, that's letting people know that you value yourself and that you're willing to put in the time and the effort and the money to look a certain way and to show up a certain way. And in turn, other people will value you and your presence more because they know that you value yourself. So maintaining your appearance is super important. It goes a long way. You never know who is judging you, looking at you. You just never know. Like, you could honestly possibly mess up an opportunity or miss out on an opportunity because you didn't show up as your best self, and now someone that, you know, knows someone else that could have recommended you for a job or recommended you for a position or something may not do that anymore because you didn't stand out to them, or you didn't appear like someone that could handle that job, handle that role, so and so. All in all, when it comes to maintaining your appearance, you definitely want to do skincare. Skincare is so important, and I'm talking about facials, eye mask, eye cream, body creams, body scrubs for your shower. Like, skincare is so important, especially for my girlies that like don't wear makeup. If you don't wear makeup, then it's probably even more important to take care of your skin. But even if you do wear makeup, like, you have to take care of your skin underneath, because a lot of that stuff does show through your makeup. So you really want to take care of your skin on your face and on your body. I would definitely say that just look up some beginner friendly YouTube videos that show you like the different steps that are in a proper skincare routine and like the different products that they use. Make sure that you know your skin type, whether you have dry skin, whether you have oily skin, whether you have combination skin. I know that Sephora does this like facial, and then they also do this like assessment of your skin. So if that's something that you're interested in, it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Like, you can get a professional to, like, you know, not only give you a facial, but also give you a personalized assessment of your skin type and like certain products that you should be using. So investing in your skin is super important. Also, when it comes to investing in your appearance, I would definitely suggest having a makeup routine. If you're not a makeup girly, okay, cool. But even if you're not a makeup girly, but like sometimes you want to spruce it up a little bit, go on YouTube, go on TikTok, look up the essential makeup products that you need. Like, I would say at least have like make sure you have a concealer, make sure you have mascara, eyeliner, lip gloss or a lipstick. Like those are kind of like the basic things that I think that you would need, even if you're not into heavy makeup. Like just having a little bit of mascara goes a long way. Having a little bit of concealer to put like under your eyes or to cover up certain blemishes. Lip gloss. And even if you're not a makeup girly, like make sure that you are getting your eyebrows done regularly. Get lashes. If you like individual lashes, make sure you get your individual lashes regularly. Just little things that will help you maintain and upkeep your appearance goes a really long way. I will also say getting a mani and pedi every 2 weeks. I recommend every 2 weeks for a mani and pedi. And I would say, like, even let's say that you know you don't get the acrylic or gel nails, at least just get a manicure to let them like clean up your cuticles and put some clear nail polish down, or maybe even like gel nail polish instead of adding the overlay. If getting a mani pedi is not in your budget for whatever reason, then maybe just buy like your own gel nail polish, and then buy the things that you would need for a manicure, buy the things that you would need for a pedicure, the little foot scrub thing, and get some body scrub, and like just do your own pedicure. And even like they have like press on nail kits on Amazon, like the Gel X nails, where you can buy the UV light, put your nails under the UV light. Like there's different ways to get crafty and save money and still upkeep your appearance. Like I definitely suggest checking out the BT Art Box nails on Amazon, because they have designs. They have so many different colors and designs, and it's really simple to learn how to do, and it literally looks like you got your nails done at the salon. Also, when it comes to maintaining your appearance, you should definitely invest in quality clothing. Don't follow like the trends, the little trendy clothing items that come and go. Like it's okay to follow the trendy items if you like the trending items that you know you're seeing like on Instagram or Pinterest or whatever, but it is so important that you invest in quality clothing pieces, because it also saves you money in the long run, and you can wear those pieces with multiple items. So I would highly suggest start building your capsule wardrobe. And a capsule wardrobe is just certain pieces that go with a variety of different things and their quality. So don't, you know, maybe stop shopping at the fast fashion stores and websites and really invest in like those main quality pieces and like those main statement pieces that you can wear with multiple outfits. Also, pro tip, when you're shopping for clothes, make sure that you buy clothes that fit your shape. Like shop for your body type and for your shape. Don't wear stuff because it looks good on her or her. Wear things that you know is gonna complement your body, flatter your body type, and is the best thing for you. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the mental and emotional aspect of becoming the best version of yourself. So number one, I highly suggest therapy. Therapy is a great way to really tap into your mental and your emotional, and to just see what's going on up there. And when you're becoming the best version of yourself, a lot of us have a lot of trauma from our childhood and from our teenage years, and even into adulthood. If there's something that you know is very traumatic that happened to you, if you haven't taken the time to really address those things and those issues, it can really build up over time, and it can come out in different ways and come out with different triggers. And you don't want to walk around in this world holding all that baggage and anger and triggers from your childhood and from the past. You want to walk light. You want to be able to, you know, walk freely in the world and truly know that like you are, you know, on your way to become the best version of yourself. You are the best version of yourself, and you're not holding on to past traumas and baggage. What did Erykah Badu say? She said, "Bag lady, you gon' hurt so bad, dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody." Okay, so y'all get the point. If you didn't know, now you know. That's what Erykah Badu was talking about in her song Bag Lady. When you're holding on to all this past pain and trauma and things, people that did you wrong in the past and things that hurt you, guess what? Those things are only affecting you. No one else is walking around with your pain, with your trauma, with your triggers but you. And if you want to live a happier and a better fulfilled life, you have to learn how to let that baggage go. Let the bags go. Blackgirltherapy.com is a really good website to find therapists, or you can just go through your insurance. You can go on your insurance website or call your insurance company and they can give you a list of licensed therapists that accepts your insurance. There's multiple websites, multiple ways to get a therapist, but in all, a therapist will help you to deal with your trauma and to work through your issue, your emotional issues, and you know, the things that you don't want to talk about with other people. I highly suggest getting a therapist. Next, I would say to journal. When it comes to your mental and emotional, you need some type of outlet. We have so many different thoughts and emotions every single day, and sometimes it's kind of hard to really process how you're feeling. Like, you could be feeling some type of way and not even be consciously aware of how you feel. It's kind of like that subconscious. But once you like literally sit down, you have the journal in front of you, you hit that pen to the paper and you just start writing, it's like all these feelings that you like knew were going on but didn't really know what's going on. It's like once you start writing it out, you get a clear understanding of how you feel and why you feel the way you do and why you've been, you know, maybe acting a certain way lately or why you've been feeling down lately. So it's just a really, really good outlet to have. And I would say, like, if you can't afford therapy for whatever reason, then you should definitely be making sure that you are journaling. And for me, like, I have journals for everything. So like, I have a regular journal, I have a gratitude journal, I have a prayer journal, I have a fitness journal, like a finance journal. But like, it's good to kind of like have a practice for your journaling. So let's say, like, you can say every morning I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna write in my gratitude journal and I'm gonna write 3 things that I'm grateful for. Or you can say, like, every Sunday I'm gonna write in my journal and reflect on how I was feeling that week. And that's just a good practice to kind of let out your emotions and let out your feelings and kind of just check in with yourself and see where you are in that time. Number 3, when it comes to becoming the best version of yourself, you want to have an emotional outlet. So as I stated, we are human beings and we have a lot of emotions, and you want to have an emotional outlet. You want to have something that, you know, when you're feeling down or when you're feeling sad or mad, you can have something that can really shift your mood and shift your spirit and really lift your spirit. I really suggest, like, maybe trying to find a hobby, just exploring things that you love and things that you like, just exploring different activities and different things that you love and you like, so that when you get in those moods, when you get down, when you get sad, when you get mad, you're like, okay, I'm gonna go do this. Like, for example, I bought an adult coloring book, and when I get really, really stressed out, coloring can really just like calm my nerves and just kind of like relax me. And it's just like, it's fun, and it like kind of brings out like your inner child. So I highly suggest just finding something like that. Or even like, if you like to cook, you can just like go cook something when you're upset, or like bake some cookies, or just something to channel those emotions. Even like working out. Like working out is a good way to kind of channel your emotions, because you're putting that energy towards something else instead of letting all that anger or sadness, madness like fester inside of you. You're letting that energy out by doing an activity. So I highly suggest finding and exploring, identifying a emotional outlet. Okay, and next I would definitely say read. You want to, when it comes to being the best version of yourself, you want to be educated, you want to be knowledgeable. It's never too late to start learning. As long as you have life, as long as you have air in your lungs, you should always be learning. Learning doesn't stop just because you're not in school. So I highly would suggest to read and just implement that into your daily routine. I know for me, I made it a goal to read every night before bed. Now, do I read every night before bed? No, but that is my goal. I have the book that I'm currently reading or that I want to read on my nightstand next to my bed, and I will try to, instead of scroll on my phone before bed, I will try to read my book at least for 10 minutes or try to read like 5 pages before I go to bed. And I think that number one, it helps to relax me at night, but it also just keeps my mind stimulated, and it helps me to know that I'm still learning. You know, even though I'm not in school, I'm still getting some type of knowledge and education. So when it comes to becoming the best version of yourself, something that you really have to do is get to know yourself. You should really be getting to know what you love, the things that you're passionate about, what you like to do, how you like to spend your time, and just really work on not only getting to know yourself, but just accepting yourself for who you are. In order to become the best version of yourself, you have to accept yourself for who you are, and you have to just love yourself unapologetically. And in order to accept who you are, you have to know who you are, right? So that means that you really have to take the time to self-reflect. You have to take the time to just explore your likes and your dislikes, the things that you like to do, what makes you you, how you like to spend your time, and then do those things. Lean into those things. Lean into your passions, the things that you like to do, where you like to spend your time, how you like to spend your time. Lean into those things. That's how you become the best version of yourself. There's only one you, and you should really lean into who you are. Like, God did not make any mistakes when he made us. He made us uniquely and divinely ourselves, and it's our jobs to explore that and lean into it. And then next, I would definitely say it is your career. Number one, when it comes to your career, you should definitely just ensure that you have a steady source of income, and then go after your dreams and your goals. In order to become the best version of yourself, you should be going after your dreams and your goals. You should be reaching for the stars. You should identify, you know, what are your talents? What are your gifts? What were you put on earth for? You know, what are you good at? Where do you excel at? What are you known for? Like, if you just text 5 of your friends and say, hey, when you think of me, what do you think of? Or what talents do you think of? Like, what are the things that you would say that I'm good at? What would you come to me for? And really lean into that. Like, go after, you know, your dreams and your talents. Use your gifts and what you know, there's certain things that make you you. So you want to pick a career where, you know, either you have a steady source of income and you're making money, or that you're really passionate about and that you can really thrive in. So when it comes to becoming the best version of yourself spiritually, you want to just cultivate a spiritual practice. Whatever that is you believe in. If you believe in God, Allah, you want to make sure that you have a spiritual practice. And if you believe in God, when are you saying your prayers? Are you saying your prayers when you wake up in the morning? Are you saying your prayers when you go to bed? Are you into meditation? Try to meditate for 10 minutes every morning before you go to work, just to ground yourself and de-stress yourself. Are you going to church? Do you go to church every week, every other week? If you can't make it to church in person, okay, can you live stream it? Can you watch it on YouTube or on your TV? Like, how can you integrate different spiritual practices into your daily routine, into your weekly routine, so that you are really cultivating, the spiritual aspect into your life, and you have a higher power, you have someone to go to when there's no one to go to. Okay, and last but not least, when you are becoming the best version of yourself, you want to make sure that you implement discipline and structure into your daily life. So this means that you need to make a daily routine, you need to make a weekly routine, and you need to make a monthly routine. What are gonna be the things that you do monthly? Like, okay, every first Sunday of the month, I clean my entire house, or I do a deep clean of my house. Every third Sunday of the month, I donate clothes that I don't wear or don't need to Goodwill. Or every week, I take a bike ride. Every week, every Friday, I get a car wash. And then when it comes to every day, you should definitely have a daily routine. What is your ideal schedule? I'm gonna get up at this time, I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, shower, make my coffee or tea, make breakfast. Then I'm gonna start work. Then I'm gonna go to lunch, and I'm gonna go to the gym. So it's just really important that you have a routine and a schedule that you're following. What time you go to bed? Are you gonna, brush your teeth, floss, shower, read your book? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what time are you gonna say you're done with social media for the night? What time are you gonna start winding down, pack your lunch, pick out your clothes for the next day? Things like that. Like, you wanna make sure you're following a daily routine so that you can really just stay on track and be organized and be structured and really cultivate those daily habits that you need to be implementing to become the best version of yourself. All in all, these are my tips on how to glow up and become the best version of yourself. And just remember that these things take time. It's not gonna happen overnight. You're not gonna just all of a sudden change just because because you wanna be a morning person, you're gonna be a morning person. Like, no, you're gonna have to gradually work your way to where you want to be, and just give yourself grace along the process. But as long as you are identifying where you want to change and where you want to grow and become better, and then you are consistently working towards that growth every day, then you are going to become the best version of yourself. You are going to be well on your way to become the best version of yourself. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what tip that you liked the best, what resonated with you the best, and what topics do you want to see me talk about and discuss next. Bye.